It should be free for Dark.
Yeah, I think Cosmos is gonna see Fox on the screen, go like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
He just see him upbeat. Whoa, he can do that.
Okay, that tag is wild in Dark. I don't know about that, bro.
He's here for Comicpalooza.
Yeah, Comicpalooza, bro.
Yes.
In Houston, Texas.
Dark is a big fan of Comicpalooza. That is what that
Absolutely.
tag means. I will not say the letters.
So yeah, Cosmos already having a pretty good lead here. I say that he's gets stage control, but gets grabbed. I think the pace of play is gonna be really interesting.
Yeah.
Like, is this going to be where they're both going for blood? Looks like yes, as it gets answered.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be a kind of thing where Cosmos like tries to dictate it and Dark really picks, where he tries to go in? Because I think he is capable of playing like that.
These two players love to run forward and fight people. And obviously there's like the Cosmos hamster stuff, but a real reason why you see stuff like that happen is because he loves to fight. And Dark, I feel like, is going to enjoy this either way.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think that's true. Of course, we know, like, Cosmos definitely has the ability to lock it down. I've seen those Cosmos Sonic sets, all right? Like, I've seen them. But, yeah, he has the ability to turn on the jets whenever he wants. And I think he's... Like he wants to scrap here. He's not trying to mess around.
And this is exactly where the fact that you fought Light so many times. The timing on that up B, there is nothing you can do. Light has hit him with like 80 trillion mix-ups, 50 layers, 80 angles.
Yeah.
And Dark's just like, I'll try this one this time. Oh man.
Yeah. Look, I mean, we say that, but like I do think both times, which is kind of Dark. Up being to ledge, like, I mean, I was going to say that, but now we tried side being, you get parried, so maybe Cosmos is on everything. But, okay, yeah, that exactly. You just try to go high. Like, you can't just go to ledge, because Cosmos has shown he's got the timing on lock. But, like, that down air, it gives you so much leeway.
Yeah, no, and Dark going to try to find this first stock. Ooh, good back air there.
Okay. I mean, still got a long ways to go, I'm not going to lie. But at this point, we take a, hey, you didn't restart me, you know? Can we go next?
Come on. Oh,
the stage spike. We've been seeing a lot of these already today, to be honest.
Yeah, it's one of those weird down tilts that does that sentiment. It can randomly just kill you at hypersense too sometimes for fun.
Okay, this is when the Foxes are locking in. When they start grabbing like that, it's like, okay, all right, I got to start turning up.
Damn, I can't press the A button anymore.
Yeah. Oh, okay, thankfully, Fox's gravity, letting him go below the platform, because that up smash would have killed 3 Foxes there.
How many down airs will we see, Cosmos? 3 so far. Okay, there we go. Going Mythra. Back to good neutral.
Yeah, I feel like we've been, like, we saw Cosmos go Mythra at the beginning of the game, and then, like, Pyra's just been able to kind of stay out and just kind of kill like that, you know? Like, Fox is definitely pretty light character.
Yeah.
And I think Dark is, running in enough that, like, he's kind of falling for a lot of these kind of stray aerials.
Yeah, you're going to have to play more of that, like, whiff punishy style. If you're really trying to fight and run in at Pyra, you're just, like, exactly that situation is perfect. You're just like, oh, I'm going to try to hit her before she lands. Back air comes out. You're dead. It kills you specifically.
Right.
And Cosmos showing, obviously we were joking before hit, Cosmos is showing the fact that he's really, really proficient at this matchup. We've seen the timings be correct. We've seen the parries on the side Bs.
Yeah.
It just seems like he feels comfortable being here right now.
Yeah. No, I think that's true. I think he wants to get into top 8, to be honest. I think he's like, I'm trying to pay my dues, get through here so we can start preparing for the people I really want to play.
Yes, exactly. Trying to get out. Let me fight the other guys.
Yeah.
Put me over there.
But of course, got to get through a pretty ferocious foe here first in Dark. Ooh, I love the idea of like trying to catch a spot dodge something probably with that falling up air. Really, just love the idea.
Ooh, okay, that was terrifying for Dark, but he's able to get down, but not actually. Now you're off stage.
Okay, love going high there to the platform. I think that's the kind of options we need to present more because, you hate that whenever you get down tilted towards the stage, but then he's able to neutral B you back to across stage and you have to keep recovering. It's so annoying.
Yeah, no, I don't see a ton of...
Ow, don't even need the strong spike hit for that.
No, you just hit the sour spot. Doesn't matter. That's still strong. And once again, Cosmos showing that proficiency, putting Dark off stage, making him pay for it.
Yeah. No, it's so funny because I think Fox's, kind of characteristics can tend to make some characters a little bit harder to combo. But, dude, Cosmos is like, this is my bro. I love comboing Fox, clearly. Like, this is crazy.
Just jab one, you have to up B, goodbye.
That's messed up, yeah. Like, I'm not even finishing the jab. It's like, I know what's going on here.
Like, it's so interesting, too, because in neutral, Dark is, I wouldn't even say is doing particularly bad. They're, like, obviously Cosmos is winning most of these interactions, but Dark is doing a decent job of keeping up, but it's just when the hits happen for Cosmos, he's making you pay every time. Like this.
Oh my god. I mean, look. Oh, okay, a little bit early. I like the angle on that. That was good. But I do feel like, again, not just the timings, but the spacings of how Dark is choosing to approach is just playing a little bit too much into what Cosmos is looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, Cosmos is just holding his zone. You enter it, get something a little bit unsafe. I know every move I can punish and how I can punish them. You're dead. And it's just not playing that over and over again. And then even just like that comfort of like that forward throw, and when he just crouches and waits because he's like, I have the timing on this down tilt. Yeah. Hits it instantly, gets the up smash, almost leads to the kill, but then you're putting Fox off stage.
Yep.
A couple more situations to find the kill. I mean, Cosmos just looking good in the matchup and playing well in general.
Yeah, I don't want to speak this into existence. Was game 1 a 3-stock? Because game 2 was a 3-stock, and game 1 it was looking like one. I don't want to say a 9-stock.
I forgot. If it wasn't, it was like a 2-stock with like a tiny bit of percent.
I don't know, but I know that's not what Dark wants in this set. So I'm hoping you start kind of showing up. I like, because the thing is with Fox, like both his jump speed and his fall speed is so good that he can kind of play footsies in the air, like vertical footsies.
Yeah.
And so I like that he's kind of going for that. Gets the high back air.
13% uncontested, completely on the side of Dark here.
Oh, but just like that, he had center stage, kind of let it go. Oh, goes super deep for that there, and that's, I don't know if he can be able to come back from that. No, I think he's super close to smash tapping ledge there, but just barely was not horizontally close enough.
And that's the thing, you had this really big lead, you're doing a really good job, you go for that closeout, and you're Fox, and that's it. You just got caught in an awkward situation, and Cosmos very familiar, instantly finding that, and
so tough. And I can see the nerves coming out because I saw Dark like go for a nair. You know he wants to convert off of that. Finally gets the stock, by the way, thankfully. But then like he tries to convert off it, but he accidentally like rolls. I think he probably finger's still on the shield. You know, like the nerves are coming out, man. You're fighting Cosmos.
Yeah, a lot of nerves coming out, especially the history. You know where this guy's played. He knows a lot.
Yeah. Okay, love the tech chasing. I do think a lot of neutral techs have been taking place, and I think Cosmos is really kind of keyed into that. Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Find that down tilt, up air, closing it out, keeping it simple. And again, Cosmos on these 2-frame timings, up B timings, any timing for Fox is just eating him alive.
Yeah, no, it's been really consistent. Like more times than not, if it's up B to ledge, it's dead.
You're dead. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay, but we're getting a nice string. Oh, kind of gave him exactly what he wanted there, but he was looking for something else.
Yeah. No, a little string though, it could be the start of something beautiful. Dark's able to find this stock, close it out.
Yeah. Okay, these nairs are paying big time. Almost got that air dodge read.
No, just a little bit off on that air dodge read. Okay, there you go.
That rising back air cross up on shield. Dark is not following for it. We do have a last stock.
Again, Cosmos showing that proficiency on punishing that ledge grab, getting that down tilt, and now 84%.
But of course, I mean, now I feel like Cosmos has been able to play kind of like however he wants for the most part in this set, but now he can just kind of opt to stick onto the Mythra and just kind of, you know, really just space around. But, I mean, Dark is really getting some good percent here. Almost gets the air dodge. The late hit dash attack could have been a lot there, but that...
Did she be alive?
No.
No, not on Fox, man. Not on Fox.
No, man. That's tough because, yeah, again, it was looking really good for Dark there. That late hit dash attack was close to hitting, but, yeah, that jab is just going to be so unsafe on shield.
No. Dark, that final game